If you know you have a rodent problem in your restaurant, you're only days away from your customers knowing as well. Hi, my name is James with Animals in the Attic Restaurant Division. Keep watching and get more tips on solutions and prevention. The notorious backdoor, often left propped open during cigarette breaks and taking trash out. It's a critical point for a restaurant. You've got to keep that door closed in between deliveries and never have it propped open. We all know you clean the oil in your fryer, but if you've taken a look on the outside, grease typically builds up on the outside of those and provides a great food source for rats. Make sure you scrape it down and clean it every day. Let's talk about seasons and how they affect rodents, not only in Florida, but anywhere. We all know, and it's pretty logical, that when it gets cold outside, animals are going to want to get inside. That's when most of the activity is. But here in Florida especially, rats and raccoons and other rodents, they breed all year. Sure, there's a peak, but every year, all year, they're breeding and creating a nuisance for restaurateurs everywhere. A dirty dumpster area is the #1 cause of a draw of rodents to your restaurant. Make sure you keep the lid closed when not in use. The area is clean and free of grease and clutter. Well, you have rats in your restaurant and you're wondering, what happens with the urine and the feces? Well, typically it's inside the booth or on the floor or in dry storage on a rack. But the problem is, it creates issues with mostly your team members and your patrons. The baby crawls under the table and touches a piece of feces, let alone eats it, or wipes their hand in urine. They could get really, really sick. It's important you keep your restaurant spotless during this removal process, and at the very end, you decontaminate your restaurant to ensure the ongoing safety of your staff and your patrons. If you have any questions or need help, call or text me at the number below. I'll get back to you quickly, and I'll discreetly solve your problem.